Single speeds, pros, cons, with a little bit of fixed gear added in. Things I like about single speed riding, no matter what the style of single speed it is, mountain bike, road bike, gravel bike, it makes you think about your riding versus gear shifting. What I mean by that is dips in the road, rollers that kind of go up, you kind of have to attack a little bit more. You're not necessarily thinking about which gear you need to be in to keep the cadence that you have. With a single speed, it's kind of like an old school little BMX bike you had when you were a kid. You want to go faster, you pedal faster. Now, the advantages of a fixed gear bike versus a single speed is the centrifugal force of the wheel helps to move your crank around. So a fixed gear and a single speed with the same gear inches of your drivetrain, same size chainring, same size rear cog, the fixie or the fixed gear will feel a little bit easier to pedal because as the wheel moves, so does the crank. So sprinting and standing and sprinting up to speed, the fixie will feel faster. I'd even say braking on a fixed gear, once you're good at it, you can slow your bike down quicker on a fixed gear because the drivetrain's attached to the crank. As where overall high speed stopping, it's kind of hard to beat brakes, as where my fixed gears tend not to have them. These are a few things that I really love about single speed riding and fixed gear riding. When I ride my geared road bike, yes, it is probably better on the longer steep hills because I can just gear down, sit and grind, choose a gear. And that's a major plus. But I do feel you get quite a bit more fitness level riding a single speed because on every ride, you're not one consistent cadence. On some roads, you're going to be spinning a high cadence because it's flat, and other areas you're going to be torquing. So you tend to use a lot more body English. There you go. You use a lot more body English on a single speed, and you have to use a lot of different techniques to keep the speed, to keep it up to speed. And that goes with fixed gears too. Now, as far as overall top speed, it's kind of hard to beat a geared road bike because you can choose your gear ratios and get a really big gear and fly. So that's an advantage of a regular road bike. Handling, well, it all depends on the bike and geometry. They all will handle the same. Fixies, you just have to remember the cranks are always spinning, so you're going to have to do a little bit more steering, a little less leaning around sharp corners. This way you don't clip a pedal on the ground, which does happen. Those are my thoughts on single speeds, fixed gears, and gears. And lately, these last couple of seasons, I've really been enjoying the single speed world of bikes, whether it be a coasting single speed or a fixed gear, like my fixed gear gravel bike over here. No freewheel, just a locked on cog. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below, and subscribe if you like.